I got pregnant and wasn't my normal, happy self at the time. I had just gotten back into completing my education. He then withheld sex from me, which I assuming was because I wasn't attractive being pregnant, and then fucked hookers instead. When my son was 11 months old, I found out about the hookers and dipped. They lost feelings for me. Honestly, probably I was the problem. She said, "Why is your dog always around when I go to your house?" And I said that he is playful and enjoys company. She said, "And if we sell it? We would get money and have privacy." After that, it didn't work out. I was moving away for school. We decided to do the long-distance thing. Thought all was well. She broke up with me the day before I left. The next week I seen pictures of her and my best friend hanging out at her place. Turns out they had been sleeping together for about 2 months, since I got accepted to college. Basically, the moment they found out I was moving away, they started going at it behind my back. Fuck you, Shell. Bonus, her birthday is coming up, so this was on my mind earlier. Good to just vent. She was emotionally abusive. Endless silent treatments, constantly was angry at the smallest meaningless things, and make me apologize multiple times and take the blame. But overall there was just zero compromise for anything, even for wanting to spend time together. If she didn't get her way, she would throw a fit. I guess it was all that or the fact she fucked a bunch of random dudes by getting on Tinder every time we got into a fight. Hands down the worst relationship I've ever been in. Edit, typo. We were toxic for each other. He used to hit me, and I would hit him back. He was a big guy, 6 feet 4 inches, 300 pounds. I learned to evade and strike fast. Woke up one morning to take a shower, looked into the mirror, and realized I had so many bruises except for my face. Decided that I was done and left. Called him later that week to tell him it was over. He said I was too short for him. I'm 5 feet 2 inches, and he was 6 feet 2 inches, and we won't look good together in our wedding pictures if we get married. Woman shrugging, light skin tone. I was a jerk and she deserved better. Which, being able to acknowledge that to myself, has greatly improved my current relationship. After 2 years, she said I didn't text her enough. I'm pretty sure that was just an excuse to save my feelings. I think it's because she's out of my league, and wanted to do better. My yogurt collection got out of hand. I was getting into hoarder territory. She fucked our chef. She couldn't accept that she could possibly be wrong about anything. At first it seemed like extreme confidence, and it was kinda hot. But then it devolved into her telling me what I meant when I said things, telling me how I truly felt, etc. She legitimately thought she knew everything and wouldn't even entertain the idea that she might not know something. Hope you're still miserable, Mackenzie, you pompous bitch. There were a lot of reasons that I could explain in a long-winded paragraph, but to boil it down to its simplest form, it came down to just 2 words: long distance. Most of the time, I wasn't the man I needed to be. Sometimes we just weren't a good match, but more often than not I mucked it up somehow. For the best, as I ended up marrying a woman far better than any I had dated before. She liked other guys' cocks too much behind my back. I have serious emotional issues that I left unaddressed, and she rightfully escaped before marriage/children made that impossible. I remember the reason for my divorce. A constant downward spiral that seems to have happened in slow motion until it was finally over. It used to eat me up inside, but the strange thing is, I don't even care anymore. It's been a couple of years now. I learned a lot and just married the most amazing person in the world 3 weeks ago. I honestly couldn't be happier. I'm saying this to remind everyone here that breakups suck. We all have a story, but don't dwell on it. It's not the end of you. It hurts, but it will get better. You'll find the person you're looking for. Hang in there, friends. Most of our relationship was a get-in-where-you-fit-in situation for me. All his friends, all his family, all his events. Anything I did with my family/friends/culture was alone. He didn't like the culture shock of having to acclimate to my family and friends. I thought I was okay with it, but as the years crept on, I felt less and less seen, and then sex diminished to nothing, and I don't think he even noticed, so I left. We tried again a year or so later, but it ended because I matched his pace and involvement, and he said I wasn't interested enough in his life, and that he understands that we just grew apart. I still love him more than anything, and hope he finds someone who can make him happy. I just don't think he has enough room for someone like me in his life that way. She demanded an open relationship.